Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the SSA Round podcast. I'm surrounded by clowns today, of course. We've tried to record this intro twice, and Ark burped, and then we heard him burp again. So we're just going to use this one. Of course, I'm joined by Olympic, who's to my right again. Hello, Olympic.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello, hello. And of course, we're joined by three very special guests. Two of which have made top 2 this regional, and one of which is top 4 consistent. Hello, David. Hello, Ark, and hello, Steve.
Wagwan to my UK nation.
Drew.
Wagwan to my UK nation from Drew's side of the country.
Oh my.
My UK ninjas.
Whoa.
So basically, this podcast is going to be a lot less official than the other ones. This is meant to be a massive podcast for us because we've got some of the best players in the region on, but they are idiots, to say the least. I'm used to a certain level of idiocy because I've got Ollie on every week. So here's what it
He's like your
is.
co-host, he's the biggest idiot.
Well, let's get straight into this regional then. Get straight into
Let's
the
do
regional.
it.
So, what did you guys think about coming into the regional? How did you think you would place? Where do you think you'd go? Because me and Ollie gave our predictions last week, and
Ark expected top 2.
Okay, I'll tell you my predictions. Okay, so basically, start with Ckeno because he's like the worst here. Honestly,
Mhm.
I didn't even expect Ckeno to make top 4 because I even made a bet to him.
They've not
Yeah,
only top four, say it
I
properly.
even made a bet to him. I had no faith because Ckeno's actually finished.
No,
Ox-
you didn't take
I
the
knew
bet.
Oxy was gonna make top 4, but unfortunately, they always come on outside of the bracket.
yeah.
I mean, kind of
Dude,
confident
the
my
only
team
reason
was
you
gonna
got
come
to
first.
finals was because they had load shedding.
I'm kind of confident my team was gonna come first, and I kind of expected Pirates to come second, but it's a bit shaky from their side. So yeah,
Didn't you lose to Arceon's team?
yeah. But you see, they paid us.
Oh,
We paid you to lose.
Yeah, you paid us.
Allegations.
Paid us.
How much?
Okay,
David, you're not supposed to talk about the
okay,
contract.
Confidential information.
so Ark, what did you expect coming into this regional? Did you expect top
First.
2?
First.
You expect to win?
Yes.
If you ain't first, then you're lost.
If you're not,
If you ain't
yeah.
first, then you're lost.
If you're not
so-
aiming for first, what are you doing?
Okay, so this is going to be the
What are
weird
you
one
doing?
because I think I know
What
what
are you doing,
Ckeno
Ark?
was
Oh,
expecting.
your team's 12 on points. Shut up.
Ckeno, what were you expecting coming into this region?
I was expecting top 2.
Okay, wait.
Clearly.
Can I
David.
butt in here real quick? You were telling me that you're gonna lose to Apex.
Yeah, you thought
Because
you were
we
gonna lose.
almost did.
Yeah,
I
but
was saying there's a
before you played
chance
them,
we lose.
and you guys say,
Because-
"Oh, we're
Listen,
gonna
we
lose
played
80K."
bad that day. After we beat Apex, I knew that I was getting a blue tag.
The
That's
only team that you were confident to beat was the Pirates.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And you guys. But
Oh, okay,
somehow
buddy.
you won.
So
You weren't present in the last game, just to let you know, by the way.
very quickly, I just want to touch on this split as a whole. There has been insane amounts of depth. What the hell is Ark listening to? There's been an insane amount of depth. I tweeted about it. There was 4 finalists in one split, which is a lot more. Well, it's one more already than the entirety of last year. The only person in this VC who made it last year that hasn't made it this year is Arceon. So, how
Yes.
long do you think it will be until you make top 2, Ark? Do you think it's ever going to happen, or
You think Low Pizzle will end this season with a blue tag arc?
that is
In
the
this-
that is the
He'll-
biggest question?
He's gonna end this season with a wildcard contender.
Yeah! 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 They
Wait,
actually,
who is?
they actually said a good
Low.
chance. They're currently 13 points, I think.
That
No,
is
but
Only
Ark,
3 points
Ark,
bad. Only 3 points bad.
Arceon,
Only 3
Arceon,
points bad.
Arceon.
Yes.
You have to be able to play the semi-finals at least to have a wild card.
we will
contention.
get
Okay.
onto that. We will get onto that.
Well, like the only way Low will have a wild card, or no, not Low. The only way you will have a wild card contention is if you're
Contention.
subbing for Limitless.
Attention, you're okay. The only
Isn't
way
that a
you'll get a
word?
bachelor's
No.
pass in South Africa is if you don't take your stupid American education.
David, shut up.
Okay.
You're the dumb one in this call.
So,
Okay,
so
very
you
good.
heard it here first. Ark doesn't think Low is going to end the season on a blue tag. He thinks he's going to get a wild card tag as well.
Cap.
Ollie says it's cap. Ollie's never going to get near a blue tag unless he subs.
Yeah.
So
Ollie Conner plays top 8.
let's just move very, very quickly. So, of course, do you guys remember who you played in top 8? You guys are
No.
already guaranteed top 8 as it is. There's no way you should ever fall out of it. Do you remember who your first game in top 8 was?
Orion Aces!
I don't
Okay,
remember.
I'm not even going to ask you about Arena Aces. That's a waste of time. So you played Red Clown, Art.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
It went to Game 7. How did that go
Oh,
to
yeah,
Game
there was a-
7? Please explain.
Jerome and the boss.
Oh yeah, that was the
Because
series where Jerome
is-
played. Do you think you could have lost it if Jerome didn't
Oh no,
play?
they would have.
Yes.
They would have.
No, we wouldn't have. Ollie,
You would
shut
no,
up.
you would have lost if Jerome wasn't playing.
Jerome's better.
Better play.
Oh
He did kind of
Yo,
carry for the
shut.
games that I saw. I will not lie.
no, Sweaty carried.
Betty Barons.
Sweaty was
Reem,
peaking.
range, and Ramrons dropped 80 points in the first 2 games.
Ooh,
Damn,
jeez.
dropping Arceon numbers.
You mean...
Wait, what?
You can say it.
Arceon.
Oh, you can say it.
Ckeno cutting it close there. Yeah. Yeeking players out here. Yeah.
So this is the one where David was laughing at Cohen literally a couple minutes ago for this. So moving on to
What?
WRG very quickly before Arch catches a controversy.
Cancelled.
Cohen,
I said nothing.
you went to Game
Yeah.
7 with Apex Gaming, a team that you have dismantled in the past. What do you think changed that made you go
With
to...
Scepter. With Scepter.
Like, listen. Here's something I want to say. When we play teams that are better than us and like that play fast, we adapt to their speed and we can like pick up our pace and compete with them.
Wait, let
That's
me
why
add that.
like we
Which
beat
didn't look
David.
like, didn't look like you were
What?
on the field when I was playing against you though.
David, you
bro.
guys are a slow team. I can't.
Oh, my
against me.
bad, my bad.
But when we played Pirates, right, they play pretty fast, so we can pick up and also play fast, and then we pretty convincingly beat them. But Apex, they don't play fast, and like we scrimmed them a lot, but like man, I don't know, something about that team. We just don't play good against them. But yeah, we still like. I'm more confident against Pirates than I am against what's it called? What are you laughing at?
The music was coming through Ark's mic.
No, David.
But continue.
Me? What
Bro, I
happened?
forgot what I was saying.
Okay, so he feels he plays good against better teams, but he
Yes.
basically...
That's like why we lost to Red Crown
So in
Regional One.
short, he is saying that Apex is bad.
No, I'm saying Apex is
so
like not a
let-
fast team, and we
let-
play good against fast teams.
Let's move on.
I'm not saying they're bad.
Okay. He's not saying they're bad. He's just saying they're slow. So let's move on very quickly. We're going to now ask questions to individuals. First off, we are going to go with To Die For. This is going to be a recurring question between everybody. So how did you find your way to MCN or Limitless? Because we heard a lot of stuff during the off-season of you moving, and even before some of us knew. Was it always on the cards, or was there a time in an alternate universe where you would have stayed on Bravado?
I mean, there was. Let's see if we did wildcard. Because obviously,
And we
bigger
know
picture.
how wildcard went.
Oh, shut up, Ollie. Where were you at wildcard? Okay, because the bigger
Dude,
picture
where were
is
you at
obviously.
wildcard? You weren't even on the pitch.
Because SSA is like a Mickey. Okay, you know.
Yeah, continue. Let's let
Okay,
him.
so
let's go with it.
SSA is like a Mickey Mouse.
Well, he wasn't even
compared
on the
to, like,
main event
international scene. So like obviously the best goal or the biggest goals who do well internationally. So it obviously depended on how we did there. So I got an offer from Snowy. I think end of second split before third split, and I was like probably gonna join. Like I was 90% sure I was gonna join,
Yep.
but like obviously I was just making sure and seeing how I did with my team at wildcard. What's it called again? Wildcard, basically.
Wildcard,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Wallahi, you're finished.
And then obviously it did not go as planned. 03.
Yep.
You know,
The
So-
African effect.
immediate
Uh,
effective.
As David
Hey,
said
David,
it.
I did that once.
Yeah, but you did
Yeah,
it
but
in
you
an
was in
SSA
SSA.
regional.
Effective, immediate.
Except
Immediate
you did it against
effect.
LMR Legends
Okay,
and you did it against
so-
version 1.
So,
No, guys, LMR Legends cracked.
of course, you played some amazing teams out in
Effective
America.
immediately.
Do you think any of those series helped you to where you are now? Especially with the dominance that you're showing in SSA, but not just SSA, the entire world. Because if you go on Octane.gg, you are #1 in stats for the entirety of RCS.
Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse region.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I think most of the stats come from farming Ckeno because it's like it's pretty garbage.
So, respect.
Also, the thing really helped me going. Well, it did obviously help me overseas. It helped me like realize, how far we actually are behind because we obviously got destroyed.
What do you
And
mean
obviously-
we? David, you are good enough to play at a pro level.
Okay, well, there's no proof of that.
Define pro level.
Yeah, define pro level.
Like 2K MMR.
That's not
That's
pro.
not pro.
That's
2K
probably
is so
dog.
free.
That's like twos. There's like so many
Yeah.
2K MMR players that aren't pro.
No, but him beating
Like,
pro.
bro,
2K isn't
North
a pro,
America-
Ollie.
You get what
Hazard
rank?
is 2K.
Like
that guy
Arsenal.
is cheeks.
Like Arsenal. Arsenal is garbage in ranked. JK, Arsenal's good at rank. Yeah.
He's not gonna watch this, you
Okay,
fucking
and then-
villain.
And then
Call him.
like he's not
David, he
as good
doesn't
as
know
he's
who
in
you are.
RLCS. He's not as good. Like he's insane in
Yeah.
RLCS. Obviously, his
Yeah.
team's like top 4.
Of course. Okay, before.
So yeah, but I think if we wanted to improve more, we'd have to like have more international experience because you can't just have once a year and expect to flip and do well.
So yeah,
You
so
know?
we are going to touch on that towards the end.
Oh, can you stop?
Because there
So
are a lot of opportunities that SSA miss out of because Sarnix hates us or something like that. I don't know. The opportunity's just not there at the moment. So just moving swiftly on, so we can get towards the end of David's bit, and Ark can stop being annoying. 9 for 9. Is it happening? Yes or no?
No.
No, you know.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be.
like-
It's gonna
I
be
don't like-
3 for 9.
I don't
We're gonna
like
win the
being
rest of- we're gonna win
arrogant.
the other
So
6.
as Lewis Hamilton once said, I don't want to do the. I want to let my racing do the talking. Thank you very
so
much.
you want to let your
So I'll let-
playing do the talking.
Exactly.
David, you talk a lot of cuck already. Shut the fuck up.
That doesn't
Ollie,
help
Ollie
us.
gonna-
Ollie,
win 3
Ollie,
regionals.
Ollie.
The other 6
Sorry,
are ours.
why is Ollie in the score? I think you should limit it top 8, Drew.
But I'm not top 8. Hello?
Yeah, but you are WLG.
Oh, top 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Earnings check, Ollie. Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Arceon,
Yes.
you are
so,
up next. Hello. It's very. This is going to be a little bit more awkward for me because I hate Arceon. Jesus Christ. he's so
Arceon, the
annoying.
blacky blonde.
Just because I'm dark.
No. So, Ark. It's got to make it so awkward there. Alright, Ark. So, of course, you
Yes.
found your way onto Reformed, and I actually never asked this in as a question before. How did you find your way onto Reformed? Was it just a pickup team, or was this always on the table? Because we all knew that you were unhappy at 80k last year.
It was very, very unplanned. It just kind of happened.
Was it close to the end of sign-ups, or?
Yeah. Like
Yo,
last minute.
I think there was like a second. We all nearly got left teamless.
Yeah.
And then like
Really?
you just traveled with them and then you're like, okay, Orc's way better.
Yeah, because I was gonna team with Flippin, what's his name? Eli. Then he
Yeah.
Flippin joined what's that team name again? Pirates. He
Pirates.
joined- yeah. He joined
Maybe you
Pirates.
should have teamed with
And then
like him.
maybe
But
I should've
Eli,
done
left.
that.
Eli left
Eli
you,
left.
you mongrel.
He would have left.
200 IQ.
Okay,
then-
right.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Continue, Ark. Continue. I'm shouting Ollie.
No, I forgot already.
Okay. So, of
Okay,
course...
I'll tell you. Even I know. So then Orc, Skill and Low were trying out. And then they're trying out with other people. And then they were gonna make a team with like Willu or something like that.
Defunct, I think.
And Willu, because like Skill
Oh.
loved Willu, remember?
Uh-huh.
And then I think they tried out Ark and then they replaced him and Willu also left for 80k. So yeah.
So, top 4, Ark. You're very, very prominent in that area of this region, and it seems to be nowhere else currently where you are prominent. Top 4, consistent. Surely that's got to feel lovely, but you obviously want to push on higher.
Yes.
Just yes. Fair enough. So,
Yes.
here's a question you can't answer in 1 word or 2 words like you've tried to with the rest of them.
Yes.
80k Arena. Of course, you had some issues over this weekend, which is why you couldn't play against Limitless. And you might say you
And
could have
beat them.
won. Okay, there you
We
are.
couldn't have beat Limitless.
You could have.
Yeah.
No, but Ark, you were playing.
But 80k Arena. Do you know what
Yes.
happened? And if you do,
I know exactly what happened.
please talk about it.
The PCs are garbage. They are garbage. Like, when the power went off, generator kicks in. Took me just under 20 minutes to open Steam and Rocket League.
20 minutes.
Yes.
At which
And those
point
pieces
you were...
apparently have 10 ADTIs in them.
Oh my.
It's probably because they like that software, that stupid Leap software they have on there.
Yeah.
It takes up so much space, and
Yeah.
the memories are so full
Leap.
and stuff. Yeah, Leap. Yo,
Like
I'm playing.
leapfrog.
So I went to play the Predator tournament, right? The calls there, and then I literally got achievements. Like I was getting achievements and I was playing, like on the Leap software. It's like a virtual machine.
Okay.
It's like a computer on a computer, basically.
I mean,
So
but
they
to be
control
fair,
you.
most gaming arenas do use like some type of software that
Yeah, but
you have to like log in and stuff.
that's what is so mavovo.
Yeah, if it takes long, then that sucks.
So, Ark, I know you're a very competent man. If you play from 80k Arena, because you and Lo were both there, do you think you get the 2/3 buff of boot camping and you beat Limitless?
By
I
the
don't
way,
need the 2/3 buff. Anyways, I was peaking in that free PlayStation when I was playing that.
Oh no,
I was peaking, so
bro, hit
besides
one
Drew, low left,
Just-
low
just-
left because the pieces are so garbage.
just
So he
just
went
to
back
say
to
now,
his.
man. Low is horrid. Seeing it firsthand, he is horrid.
Like,
You know,
it takes
Drew, you know that, but
talent.
they were bullying low, and then he left. 80k. I'm joking, but he left because
No,
the
but-
pieces were so slow.
Okay.
But 80k, there's always been problems with 80k in the Rocket League scene. So
I mean, yeah, Ark was telling us a lot about it. So, Ark, is there any bad blood between you and 80k or any of your old teammates, would you say?
No.
Skulk is no longer to be seen.
Skulk killed
Listing
himself.
MIA.
Actually, where is Skulk? I've not heard from that
What do
man.
you
Him
know?
by
I always
A,
see-
I'm telling you.
I always see him on Overwatch, playing by himself.
What? Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, so let's move on very quickly because Ark was given one-word questions or one-word answers.
Yes.
We should have forced him to use his camera. So Ckeno, congratulations first off on reaching your first ever top 2. You've peaked.
Thank you so much, Drew.
You have peaked and
First and last.
Wait. Can I say?
No.
Can I say something? Ckeno was saying like he's top 8 because he always loses to us. You know, Ox literally every single regional Ckeno they played us in the semifinals.
No,
You know,
they lost the Pirates.
Literally.
Remember? They lost the
Literally.
Pirates. Shut up.
In the first split,
Dude.
but that was when we were.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, this was
In
the
the
first time we
trenches.
didn't get on Pirate side or whatever, limitless side of the bracket.
so
back here.
Ckeno, top 2. Of course,
Mhm.
it's your first time. You've got a lot of
Back
fans over in America for some reason.
What?
How did it feel to make your first ever top 2, and what was going through your head at the time?
Well, it felt really good, but like if anyone watched the series, they would know about the 0-second catastrophe that happened on that wasteland night map. And man, I don't know what I was thinking in that overtime, but I was thinking if we lose this, I'm finished. So I did everything in my power to not lose that overtime.
And then you gave them a
and-
0 single.
No. This was after the 0-second.
Okay, but
like,
you told me you get. Wait, what? Didn't you say like Casper called you to leave it?
No,
something?
okay, listen.
Oh, the story's
told you-
changing up now. It's
When
changing
it's
up
on
since
0
you're on
seconds,
live
okay?
stream.
The ball is
Okay.
dropping. I call Casper to leave it. He says leaving, but he doesn't leave it. So then Happy Meal's taking a shot, right? It looks like from my POV, looks like it's dropping the floor. So I'm like, okay, I'll let it hit the floor.
Whoa,
Happy
buddy.
Meal somehow turns into a world-class player and hits it in.
But that's not what you told me the other day. You said
Yes, it is.
when it was going in your net, Casper told you leave it. and
No,
'cause
no,
you thought it was
no.
bouncing. Oh,
No.
the
Okay,
story
let's
is
move on.
changing
Let's
up.
move on
now.
very
Everyone was
quickly.
saying kill it.
Let's move on very quickly. So, of course,
Kill it.
I am more in tune with this story. Ckeno, previously on Espionage, how did you finding your way onto WRG or finding your way onto Casper and Friction's team come about?
Well,
That
I
was-
was teaming with Balim. Yeah. I was teaming with him. We were looking for a third for quite a while, and so we were interested in Friction. And I mean, no hate to Balim, but Friction wasn't interested in Balim, but he was interested in me. So he's like, "All right, drop Balim, me and you." And he was also trying with Casper. So it was like me, you, Casper. We try. So we tried, and I don't know when we officially became a trio, but we did. And in these like tryouts, I also did try out for a team with Umar Ark and Eliakim.
Yeah.
But there was a reason that I
yeah.
didn't join that team, which
I remember
I won't
that.
publicly announce.
Expose him.
No, I'm kidding. It
Nah,
was just
that team was fire. It was heat actually.
yeah.
Too much
So we would have
heat.
won regionals.
And then Ckeno had to be bad.
Yeah. No, we scrimmed one team. We scrimmed like Perry's agents, and we clapped them. That was the
Perry's
only thing we
agents, come
did.
on.
Yes.
What a throw.
No, but I could feel that, you know, that sexual
feel
tension
the-
between Ckeno and me.
I felt as well.
Okay.
But then I didn't join that team. I don't know. I didn't really get an offer to join, but I just decided to like leave that and fully commit to Casper and
Is there a
Friction.
specific reason?
There is a specific reason. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Would
No,
you
don't
be
say
it. Okay,
open
say it.
to say it?
Hmm?
Would you be
Say it.
open to say it?
It was a mentality issue, and it
Was
wasn't
it?
with Arceon.
Oh, so it's a mentality issue with Eli.
Yeah, that I felt was going on.
Okay, is that as far as you'd like to take it, or
That's all that it is. There's no way to go further.
okay?
And on WRG, like whatever, we have a really good mental. Like Casper, he doesn't get mad. Friction doesn't get mad. I haven't gotten mad, but like, yeah, we have a better. Actually, I don't know if we have a better mental, but we do have a good mental compared to a lot of teams, and I kind of like that. So I committed to WRG, and then that's all that there was.
Fair play. Fair play. So after we've just interviewed all three of them individually, I'm just gonna chuck some questions out there to the players that are on WRG and Limitless. Feel free to answer the second one because I know you're gonna have a massive debate about this. So
About who's-
WRG Limitless in the final, okay? Of course, first time it's ever happened. Not for David. He's been in the final way too many times.
Same.
Was there any world where you thought you would win it, Cohen?
No.
Listen. If we
No, we've
okay,
lost.
if we kept warm and stuff,
We knew it when we
then
started.
maybe. Shut up.
So maybe.
Listen,
Wait,
listen,
what do you
listen,
mean
listen.
if you kept warm? We
Okay,
didn't play a
David,
series. We
David,
literally
David,
sat in the lobby and
please.
waited for Ark to
Listen,
switch on his
after
PC.
we beat Pirates, all of us just got out, like closed our game. Actually, we probably kept our game open. Didn't touch free play. David, I loaded into our series without even knowing how my car felt. Like I don't know. After beating Pirates, like I just didn't feel like playing the game.
Okay, whose
Because
fault
but
is that?
me, we
Whose
won
fault
the
is that?
Ckeno. And can I tell something?
Oh, sorry,
What
I've
do you
got
think
the
we
mic
did?
away.
We were waiting for Ox, dumbass, to flip and join the game
It's not
for 25
me.
minutes.
Okay, listen.
It's
All I want to say is
80K.
against Pirate. If we played like against you, how we played against Pirates, we would have at least taken it to 7.
No ways. You know, can I tell
Ooh.
something? You know, we've never gone.
So,
Hey,
David,
boo.
what is your
Hey,
opinion on what
boo.
Cohen has just said?
Can I tell something? Do you want a fun fact?
Yeah,
We've never ever gone to game 7. You know that?
you legit
Yeah,
lost.
yeah,
be
you've
fair.
Yeah,
lost.
we've I said we've never gone to a game 7. I'm not wrong.
You lost the game 4.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
never gone to.
Okay.
But Ckeno. I've seen your team play like not just once because we've also played you guys a lot.
But you've never seen us
And-
peak.
Well, you guys never peak because you guys clearly only make top 8. Hello.
David, no matter how hard Snowy and Darth try to carry you and put you on their back, you weigh far too much to go anywhere.
But Ckeno, that I'd say is your peak that day.
No, the day. Okay,
Okay,
against
now
Pirates,
please, no,
sure, that
no.
was our peak.
Listen here. At least it's your peak for the split because you literally went from
Yes.
garbage, losing to going to game 5 with the Stronic, and now you're in the top 2. So that's literally your peak. So you can't use
Like I
to say,
said, the
if you're
same
peaking,
rule.
if you're peaking.
Let's not
The
talk
same
about
rule
game
applies
5
to
of
us.
the
Okay,
Really
Ckeno, I
bad
can say,
against,
if I was peaking, I would have won worlds.
Guys,
That's not true.
let's not talk about game 5s of Astronic. It's a sensitive matter for Olympic here. So let's move on. This is the question I want to hear
Hey.
Ark's opinion on, as well as everyone
Hey, Bo.
else's.
Hey, boo.
Who is the
Snowy's
best player in the-
comments after the regional final. In his interview, he had some choice words about WRG. He was very surprised that they made the final because I don't know if this is a direct quote because I didn't really watch it. I just got told afterwards. They aren't even the second best team in the region. What is your guys' opinion on this? Would you agree? Would you disagree? And
I mean,
why?
100% agree.
I agree. Listen here. They literally were losing to they were going game 5 to Stradic. They were flipping top 8, like they didn't even make top 4. And they can't just blame that they played us because they were doing poorly in Swiss, right? They only had one Mickey run in the quals. And then obviously, just because you have one good regional, you can't claim to be the second best because you have to be consistent because it's all about
Hey,
consistency.
so who is the second best then?
Well, Pirates, for now at
We're
least.
2 for 2, 2 for
Okay,
2 against them.
So it's Pirates. From
No,
Okay,
I
but
think
where are
that's
they?
so in that interview.
Let-
I
let-
don't
They
know.
are 2 for 3, second place, I think.
Let it simmer,
Something
Cohen.
like
Let it simmer. So, Ark,
And
you,
they're 3 for 3 on opposite side of the regional bracket as
relax,
you.
Cohen.
Yeah, because they do well in Swiss because they're
Relax.
consistent.
Cohen, relax. So
I'm relaxed.
instantly, Ark agreed with Snowy's take.
No,
Why?
but Ark does suck Snow's dick.
No, what? Are you
Just
nuts?
continue.
Obviously, the second best team would be Limitless.
As long as it's for free.
Okay, so the first best team is
Is us and then Limitless.
okay. That's all I
Obviously.
need to hear. Ollie, we'll go to Cohen last. So, what is your opinion on the comment that Snowy made?
I don't want to speak about Snowy.
Okay,
Why not, Ollie?
say I made.
Does he make you
the-
blush?
Say I made that comment. What would your opinion be?
WG's not a top 2 team yet.
Okay, simple as that. Cohen.
Keyword yet.
It's like saying
Yeah,
SDR
no
is in the
keyword.
top 8 team yet.
Never.
It's not going to happen. Right,
I
Damn.
Cohen.
will.
You know, I think that what's it called? The interview was very unprofessional from Snowy. He seemed like what's it called? Well, he clearly showed that he didn't like us and that like cuz he
Yes.
gave zero credit. I don't even think he said WRG. Like he didn't even say our name or anything. He's like we didn't expect them. So like he clearly did not want to acknowledge us
Ah,
It was
and
very-
he clearly
It was very immature from Snowy on how he handled that
Yes.
interview.
I mean, to be fair, you know, him and Casper have his beef, you know.
yeah, that he can't get over.
I will not comment on this. If I speak, I mean big trouble. So,
Ckeno, you know the real solution is to see Ckeno up in an interview and see how he handles it.
I will.
Okay, I'll do it if we get top 2 again next regional. I'll do it.
So I've never seen you on an interview, okay?
I will.
okay.
David,
So-
then you have to do an interview as well. If I do it, you do it.
Yeah, that's it. I'll lead you all, I promise you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ark, will you do the next interview as well? I've had enough of seeing skills still.
No, they don't allow him on.
Why?
Nah, they won't never let me on the interview.
Did you
I
not
promise.
see Ark on this interview?
That's true.
No,
Alright.
but obviously I'll handle that one better. What,
Cap,
actually,
Ark,
It's a
very,
said-
very well.
Ark, you...
Yes.
Have you not seen my graveyard interview?
Yes, he's very
What
well
did you even
behaved.
say on that interview?
I love
I
that
s-
Greybeard interview.
I
It's
love
my
you.
favourite interview. So,
Yeah.
of course,
Greybeard can ask some pretty intense questions, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the one question asked was, what would you do if you were Psionics to make the game better? I'm like,
And what did you answer?
I don't know, I waffled.
so
And
Yeah, I remember
David,
you lied on
and-
that interview.
David, in my interview, nah, like I said something. I can't remember what I said, but it was
I'm not
wrong.
cutting this out, by the way.
So I asked him to cut it out, and he didn't cut it out.
Yeah, stay with me. Greybeard,
You asked the same question twice, I remember.
I mean, respect to Greybeard for his doing the scene and all,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
obviously a very good, what you call that, interviewer, but like, he just asked a bit of funky questions, you know?
Okay.
Caught
So-
me lacking.
We touched upon it earlier, and David did bring up the fact that there is a lack of international opportunities for SSA. So of course you get wildcard, and last year there was Gamers 8, but that's not being a yearly thing. So that would leave you with just one international tournament. So do you guys think you deserve major spots? Because
Yes.
you can say yes,
Yes.
but you need to justify it.
Yes, listen, yeah. APAC, even Sam, everyone. The first time they got major spots, they got destroyed. But, you know, Psionics still gave it to them, and that's how they learned, and they became better. Now look at, now look at Furia. Furia's popping off.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
Nice
they
picture
did
to
pop
them.
off in Sam. Now, you know. But, like, the point is, yes, so we can get, like, the exposure, because it's only fair, because they literally gave it to everyone else except us. And APAC,
Yeah.
or you could say, had a similar skill to us, right? And they
You guys
literally-
were Pirates beat an APAC team at Worlds but APEC gets a major
They
spot.
had their soul.
Make it make sense.
That doesn't count. That's a Mickey game. Right, Ark.
Yes.
What is your opinion on this? I heard you say yes instantly. Why?
I agree with David.
You can't just say. Okay, right. Well, you know what? You can just say that. Ollie,
Yes.
you said yes instantly as well. You can't just say the same reason as David. I'm not letting you cop out.
No, I feel like before the frauds that moved to APAC to make a super team to get free wins,
Yeah.
before that, Limitless would be a better team than top of APAC.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're informed. Right?
Cohen, I know your stance on this. So,
Do you?
tell me.
I mean, okay,
Who
listen. If they want to
deserves
include
major spot?
SSA, they would have to go from 16 to I think what is it, 24 teams.
Yep.
So a lot of more money included, a lot of more work included. So I can see why they don't want to do it. But here's my solution where they can keep it at 16 teams. So
This is not what you
SSA
said
and
to me before.
APAC. Yeah, I probably didn't. But so they fly SSA's #1 team and APAC's #1 team out, and they play a best of 7. The winner gets to go to the
that's
what's it called, the
retarded.
major.
That is
That's
brain dead.
retarded.
Mm,
But
You know why?
How?
Because
You're literally 0 IQ.
Ckeno, we literally have to pay for our flights to one
No,
way against each
you
other.
don't. Why would
How?
you have to apply flights?
no,
They pay.
Silence will.
Exactly,
That's
I'm saying
stupid.
they would have to pay. So the whole point of them keeping it 16 teams, right? Is for the
That's a
funding
lot
and stuff.
cheaper than making it
So,
24 teams.
Let me say this. Cohen, last time I asked him this question, said no. Apparently we're too underdeveloped.
What? No,
is
I
what he
didn't.
did. You did.
I've never said no.
You did.
I probably said no because I don't want to see David at a major.
Okay.
What about equal rights, guys? Equality.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
So, another question that's just popped into my head. This was not written down, so it might catch you a little bit off guard. Ollie did
Who's
touch
the
on
hottest?
the
Touch on the
obviously me. Hello. So Ollie did touch on teams going cross region. We've had a player come across a region. I've already displayed my dismay towards it. I called it cringe within the first 5 seconds. I've even
No,
said
we
it.
have 2 players. Both of them barely made top 2s.
Hybo.
Who's the other one?
Ckeno.
Cohen.
Me?
No, but Cohen's
Oh,
been
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Cohen's been here for years. Right. So, guys out. What is your guys' opinions on it? You can say whatever you want. I think it's instantly cringe, and I'm not.
No,
a
no,
fan
no.
of
I
it.
don't. I think it's fine.
It's only cringe if he farms the region.
No, no, no. I think it's fine. You know why?
Why?
Well, from what I've heard, because first
He had to move with his family, didn't he?
He didn't come here for Rocket League.
No,
He came
he's
here-
21. There's no way he has to move with his family.
Yeah, but maybe like if you were 21, right, and you're living with your parents, then obviously you're gonna have to move with him. Because if you don't have any, maybe he's not working, he's still studying, he doesn't have a job. Then what's else to
Broke
do?
I think the main motive for him to move was Rocket League. But I really don't know.
No, I think no. The
okay.
main I've spoken to him off camera. I've spoken to him privately. The main motive was family, and it was just a benefit that SSA had Rocket League.
Yeah,
So
that's what I think.
that can be what he says, but from what I've heard is his family's going back after this split, but he has asked ATK to keep him here, which really tells me his main motive.
Fraud.
That is all.
Where's
I'm
he gonna
saying.
stay?
Exactly.
On
He's
the
not.
couch.
He's not gonna make enough money to be sustainable.
Yeah.
SSA is not sustainable enough unless you're a
Nobody
fat
here like plays full time, do they?
apart from Snow.
No, he's not. He's not gonna make enough from prize money. He's not gonna make enough from contract.
I mean, I think it's. I don't really care if EU people move here because they're just gonna get worse.
And that's
Because they have to
that's if ATK pays him his prize money.
Okay, so okay, right. Let's continue. So
Hybo.
So Ark said it's fine as long as if he doesn't just farm the region. My argument to that would be, isn't it more cringe if he moves here and doesn't farm it?
No,
No,
because
that's
he's not
just- that's
taking
just-
advantage of anyone.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause-
but we were expecting.
He is.
Well,
Because-
he is,
Yeah,
because
sure.
he's
He's taking
a-
advantage of the opportunity
he's
because
taking
Yeah, and he's
advantage of
living.
the
He's
weaker
see, look here.
region.
We've all had to live with a handicap. We have to play in 200 ping every single day.
Yeah, we had to play
Like
with you.
he's lived on like he's been in EU. Obviously, he's had like good people to play against, like scrims and all that. Whereas we only have GC2s at best, you know. Sometimes.
it's not. And I mean, it's kind of his fault that he's barely SSL. So if he was just, yeah, like I didn't mean it like that, but like,
Hey, bro. Wait, he's SSL?
yeah, he
was
was
in
SSL.
EU.
on
was.
EU.
He loses to me
So-
in 1v1.
No,
Okay.
but if you put him at work, you'd be pro in EU, but he's not. So what does he do? Comes to SSA.
Oh, go to EU and put in the work.
All right.
No,
Let's
I'm here already.
let's move on very quickly. This should be a one-word answer, but I will build on some of your answers if one of you give a out there.
Bro.
answer.
Arceon. Arceon.
Who is the best player
Arceon.
in the region?
Arceon.
Arc.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
Arceon.
You
I
said
think-
yourself.
David.
Wait, what is his name again? I forgot.
Ckeno.
Iron My God.
Okay, I'm Megan. Cohen, who's the best
I
player in
don't
the
know.
region?
Dilly.
Dilly. Okay, Ollie, who's
It's
the best
gotta
player
be-
in the region?
Drew.
The region.
This has really gone south,
Yeah,
man.
no. I'll give you the worst player. Ckeno, 100%.
See
Okay.
Ckeno.
I'll give you the best player.
See
Ckeno.
Ckeno.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
no.
Weak ass player.
Yeah,
Not
we
all
can't
CS.
say.
Okay, right.
Yeah, didn't he farm you in ones?
Here's
He
here's
beat
a,
me once,
okay,
and then I literally beat him 6 games in a row.
No,
Okay,
I was at his house. David, I
I
was
was-
at his house when you farmed him.
What is he saying? What is he
Oh.
saying?
No, he was fine. He was just like, David's kicking my ass.
I was literally being so toxic. I was like, Q again. I think you, Q again. I'm gonna
Alright.
keep the game.
all right.
No,
Let's
in chat, you're like, oh my god, I've beaten the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
Who
because
is
I literally just opened the game. I opened the game. As ice cold. This guy beat me once he was left. Like,
okay.
oh my
excuses.
god,
Who
what did
is-
this guy for? So I'm
who
like,
is
oh my god, I beat
who
you
is
guys,
the
but-
most overrated person in SSA?
To die
You know,
Okay,
Okay,
Ckeno to die
um,
for. Ckeno, who are you saying?
Happy Meal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Arc.
Happy meal.
Yippee meal.
I think Happy is a little bit underrated.
Actually, Happy. Okay, people don't rate Happy. Actually, I'm gonna take that
Yeah,
back.
he's
Happy Meal's
underrated.
underrated. Yeah. Happy is underrated. Overrated.
Can I throw mine out there?
Yeah.
Worty.
No,
Oh
Wurty's
my
underrated.
God.
Underrated.
Ollie didn't even put him
no.
on 30. Wurty's underrated.
What
for
is
sure.
underrated in this making
He's
top
not-
2?
He wasn't even
Yeah.
on his top 20 list.
Yeah.
Wurty's definitely underrated. I think overrated.
It's tough. There's no really like.
I think it's Snowy.
If it was to be anyone, I think I would say Worty. But but that's just like my normal take. If it was like a hot take, I would say Olympic. That guy's fucking cheap.
Defunct.
Defunct is
I
wanna
easy.
say-
He might be.
I want to say someone, but like I'm on good terms with this person, and I don't want any beef.
No, just say the name.
Mm.
You know, this is not friendship.
Okay.
This is rock.
Yes. Okay. I think that Eli might be a bit overrated.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
Let's
that
move
is
on
a bit
very,
good.
very quickly.
No, wait. I've got 2 questions for the boys. The most mechanical and the one with the best game sense.
Most mechanical.
David.
Did I-
Most
David is-
mechanical.
David
No,
is
David
most
is not
mechanical.
most
No,
it's not.
mechanical. No,
Okay.
no,
Mechanical.
David's not most mechanical.
It's gotta be.
Oh,
I think most mechanical is low.
Yeah. Low puzzle. That guy scares me. Yo.
most mechanical
Most
is
mechanical.
like as much
It's-
as
it's
this
gotta
may be
be-
a meme, it might actually be Tristan.
No, that's
no
like
way.
He's a
Oh,
freestyle.
no, Drew.
But
He
he
can hit
can't
a
pull
quad
it off.
reset, but he can't
Yeah,
like hit
He
useful
can't pull it off in
mechanical.
a match.
I'm
He
talking
can't
most.
pull it
I'm
off in a
talking.
match.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
Happy
most
was doing-
mechanical in RLCS.
Okay, most
No, no,
Yeah,
mechanical
no,
in RLCS.
then it's gotta be.
Who are we
It's
saying?
gotta be David or Darth. David or Darth.
David
One
or
of
Mark?
Yeah, David or
Then
Darth.
game says Happy Meal or Snowy, in my opinion.
Oh.
Oh, Lorenzo, low
Okay,
puzzle.
okay, right.
Just
No,
think of it,
no,
think of it,
he's
think of it.
brain dead. He's
No,
brain
listen,
dead.
listen,
I watched him play.
Low ass negative mechanics, right?
Okay,
And he makes top 4.
okay,
He must
right.
have some.
Because
Okay.
it's all good skill in his team.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Right,
Oh.
let's move on very, very quickly to the last bit of the show. We're gonna do the top 5 teams list, and it is in order, so you guys can do some
Reform.
hot takes.
Reformed.
You can do
Limitless.
do whatever you want. Let's start with Ark because I feel like it's gonna be the most brain dead thing I've ever seen.
It's gonna be so dumb.
Okay, wait.
Ark,
Let me just.
let's
Wait,
get
wait,
it.
please. Let me just get a list quick. Let me just
I
find
think,
all
I
the
think the
teams.
How do
point
you
system
not
is
know
probably the
names?
best bet, like the most accurate.
So you
Shut the fuck up, David.
So David, you agree with the points exactly?
Well, more or less. Like, I think 80k and Reform third, fourth, and I think Pirates second.
So
But like,
so
Pirates are a bit shaky. So,
okay, so you think it goes Limitless, Pirates, Reformed, ATK, White Rabbit?
What about Red
Yeah.
Clown?
Oh, Red Clown. Oh my god. Oh, you see, now I forgot about those roads.
So this is
Clearly
the one
relevant.
I'm taking. Is there anyone that is ready that I could just jump to while
Yes.
Dark is getting ready? Okay, let's go.
Wait,
Let's go with Cohen.
Red Clown. Red Clown get clapped up by 80k. So I'd say Red Clown or
Wait,
56.
David, relax. Relax. It's not you yet.
David, formulate your response
Cohen.
and then go.
You know, shut your trap.
Cohen. Who are you saying?
No. Okay, first we got Limitless for as of right now.
Yep.
Oh.
Then second we have Pirates. Third we have White Rabbit. Fourth
Okay.
we have Reformed. Fifth we have 80k.
Okay.
It's the same list I think Ollie put on Twitter.
I've
I'm
got a
pretty
new
sure.
list.
You got a new
I
list.
agree with your original list.
Ckeno, weren't you like telling me that 80k are better than you guys? Like you said
No.
you'd rather play Pirates than 80k because
I never said that 80k are better than us. What?
Use a shitty broken pencil for this. I just realised. So much budget on
Hey,
this
that's
show.
the size of Arcs.
Shut up. Alright, Ollie, let's do you, because you should be done already. You put a list on Twitter.
First, Limitless.
Oh wow, what a surprise. Yep.
Second, Reformed.
Yep.
Third, Pirates.
Yep.
Fourth, WRG. Fifth, 80k.
Wait, who did you have in second?
So you have
Reformed.
reformed in second, yet they've never made second yet. Why?
wait. I think second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all like very tight.
Yeah.
So I think
There's like
they're all-
6 teams that
they
can't
are.
make top 2.
But- yeah.
I think they're all like
David.
interchangeable.
So,
David, are we gonna
Even
play
Bros
Warzone?
could make top 2.
so let's do this very, very quickly so you can go play Warzone.
No, I was asking if you wanted to download it.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
right,
tell you
Ark,
tonight.
who
Okay, yes.
is your top 5?
Don't the real answer.
Yes.
Reformed first.
Reformed.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Limitless, right?
Yep.
Then
Reformed.
Pirates.
Okay.
Then I'll put 80k at 5th or 6th,
80k 5th.
and then Red Clown, WG, and Reformed all on one spot.
What in like?
Yeah, I think those are like all like
David,
interchangeable.
why? David, I
Okay,
mean,
so
Ark, why
you
are
have
so
80k
brain dead?
6th, Reformed, WRG, Red Crown as 5th, and but they're all on one spot, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that is the shittest way to answer it. I was trying to cause arguments, but okay, right. Is there anyone else we're waiting for? It's just David. So David.
Okay. Then if you want
I told
arguments, WRG last place.
Okay.
What?
Guys,
told
can we
you, like-
end this fucking podcast? I
Okay,
swear,
right, let's
Jesus.
get it.
What happened in Swiss?
Please, no, shut the fuck up, Cohen.
You know,
Let's
Swiss
just-
doesn't matter. Like we
Let's
lost to
just
Reformed in
get
Swiss.
David's
Because
answers
Reform's a better
so we
team.
can end this
No,
shit show.
like they said, I think like second to sixth, like very interchangeable. But I
Okay.
think the most consistent is probably Pirates, and then Reformed,
So
and then 80k, and then 80k, and then Red Crown, then WG for consistency.
Ooh. How
So-
is
so-
how is
Spider-Man-
Red Crown any more consistent than us?
okay, so this is the first time WRG wasn't in the top 5. I would ask questions,
Let's be-
but I really can't be asked anymore. This has been
I'm
an
feeling Ckeno just
Spider-Man Miles Morales drops on Friday.
this has been a very, very, very hectic podcast, and next time I will just invite one person on so me and Ollie can do proper questioning. Even though it was a shit show, I hope you still enjoyed. Thank you, Ark, David, and
But
Cohen.
Ckeno, I can have a threesome, so if you ever
Oh.
wanna get any of us in, you have to get all three, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah, we are
that's
paying
fine.
for you.
We'll have our cams on next time,
That's-
fully naked.
Cam show.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Ark, we're playing Forge again.
Thank you for coming on,
Bye.
guys.
Ark, we're playing Metal
Um,
State now, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Bye.
Thank you for coming
Kill.
on. Does mean
Bye.
a lot. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. You get it
And bye.